Hello, lovely people. Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time check is 1 p.m. here in Dhaka. And I just received a parcel and I look like this because sun is pretty intense up here and I'm doing outdoor shoot. So first of all, apologies. You will hear a lot of noise. That side, construction site, they are making a lot of noise. People will be screaming. School is being, finished next to us. So there's plenty of honking and all that. So I always tell you, Bangladesh is a pretty noisy country, but some of you said it's okay, just carry on with your work, no problem. So why I'm taking the trouble to come up here in the sun? Winter is coming, but it's not quite winter yet. It is pretty much like a warm day. So better than rain, warm is better. So I am doing this episode. Usually I do not do this kind of videos much, the unboxing. I'll be sweating, okay? I don't mind actually because it's warm. But I don't do this kind of videos. Last I did unboxing was 6-7 years back. And that thing I did out of maybe excitement. But today I received something very special. Big thanks to USB page, UK Shopping from BD. They are the one who brought this first in Bangladesh. And I've been waiting for it for a long time, but didn't expect it to arrive. So the fragrance without any other delay, Invictus Aqua, the new version. And this one is special travel retail exclusive, if you can read it. So I just took it out from my bubble wrap and they just sent it to me. So man, I look like my eyes are really slant. So it's okay, even sweating already. So this thing I wanted to do initial impression without testing, so it will be just unboxing and initial impression. Okay, so let's do this together. And this is very this is a flanker to original Invictus. I reviewed more or less all the Invictuses. So let's do this. Okay, exciting. Like let's see. Sometimes it's yeah, the plastic comes off. So here's the box once again. It looks different than the previous Invictus Aqua. This one, man, this is not a good idea. I'm gonna be sweating a lot. I sweat in general a lot. Anyway, so there are two versions before this. One was 2016 and this is 2018. I owned both and both were good, but 2016 was the OG. And there is expectation. Some people said this is as good as 2016, and it is very close to the vintage. That's why I paid a lot of money. This is $100 plus for retail. Okay, it's not cheap. So here's the box. Okay, this is 2024 release. So let's see. Opening. Cannot smell much. So the bottle looks just like 2016. They gave that frosted look. I've seen some reviews before, so I know how the presentation looks. Juice color, I don't know how it is, but it looks kind of bluish, right? So typical Invictus bottle. And one thing I see different is Paco Rabanne. They put here the initials. That's good. So built-in atomizer. Let's see how this goes. I'm not wearing anything today. I was waiting for this fragrance to arrive so I can make it scent of the day or afternoon. And a little bit of breeze would be nice. Let's spray this. Okay, I'm sweating already. You can see. Okay. Okay, I haven't seen the notes breakdown. I just saw some reviews. So let that settle in. I can smell it because I sprayed the side. And I like the look of the bottle. This is nicer than 2018. I did like the frosted look on the 2016. That was a beast mode fragrance. Some people say Hawas was a good alternative, but I always like them in their own ways, right? Hawas Black, no, Hawas Black is coming. Hawas Ice, Hawas, these two I liked on their own terms. But Invictus Aqua was one of my signature scents for summer and winter. That was the beast mode. You can say freshy, and also had this musky ambergris sort of dry down. Maybe I should move to the other side. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I think better this side because I did not really plan this through. So it's not like a very good idea. Sweating and it's like not a favorable condition. Some of you like thinking is not fit. If you've been here, the summers and the sunny days are very extreme. Yeah, this is a little bit shaded, so I can smell it. And my initial impression is this thing is nice. It's plenty nice. It is a little bit different than what I remember Invictus Aquas used to be. The 2018 version was more of a straightforward blue scent, more watery aquatic than the 2016. 2016 was more musky, sweeter, and it was heavy on something like ambergris or something. This thing is different than both. How different? It's not like a 5 One is 5, other one is 10, not that much different, but they're all in the same family. If you smelled Invictus, Origin Invictus is sweet, bubblegummy. I think there is a cumarin or there was a bay leaf, these kind of notes. So this fragrance is made to be sweet and aquatic at the same time. So there is definite connection to this, from this. Definitely it's a flanker, but this is so much more pleasant than Origin Invictus and little bit less heavy than the 2016. So I see the connection, but I think 2016 was still more musky, more heavy compared to this. This is more, I don't know what I'm smelling, lemon or grapefruit, something. It's like a frozen grapefruit accord. This fragrance is good. It's good for summers. I think it's built for summers. So initial impression, the initial blast, I think it's a pretty nice release. The price is very expensive. So when I smell this, I don't know the performance just yet. Most people said it's somewhere between the 2016 and 18 performer. So they are getting 6 to 7 hours. So I'll do a full review after wearing it for maybe a couple of weeks or so. But initial impression, I can tell you about the smell. The initial blast I like a lot. Something really nice about it. Something like a candied lemon or something of that nature. So this smells pretty much like summer, like this kind of setup. When it's very warm, you don't want to wear something very heavy. You want something citrusy, fresh, fruity. This is the fragrance. I like it. It's more modern than both the predecessors or whatever the word is, like the 16 and 18 version. I like, in terms of smell, I like this second. I like the 2016 version more because that one was very close to me. I cannot just diss that, like, oh, because I got a new one, the old one sucks. Nothing like that. This fragrance is very, very pleasant. I prefer this for 2018 in terms of the opening. So let's say the day is set up like this, like if you like wearing Dior cologne, Dior Sport, and Givenchy Gentleman cologne or Guerlain Low Medial cologne, this kind of nature, but I think this is going to be more heavy than the Guerlain and also the Givenchy. Longevity wise, Invictuses usually do not do bad at all. My favorite is Invictus Elixir, Victory Elixir. That one is the most heavy, kind of like sweet, vanilla, fruity, caramel or mango sort of accord. This is a different kind of Invictus. Okay, so this one I would say strictly for winter. In terms of what I'm smelling right here, it's more transparent, more water-like. So is it worthy the price point? I have to say it in my next video, but it is way too expensive right now. I do not recommend you to buy retail. We do this for sometimes, because of loyalty towards certain line or love of certain perfumes. So this line is very close to me. I try to review every single thing possible. And I think some of them are very good. Intense, Invictus, Night or no, Invictus Intense, I think the dark one was very good, boozy. And my personal favorite was Legend, also good for summers. That one was extremely sweet and potent. This thing for the time being looks like it's going to be like Hawas, more airy. It's going to be more like a fresh, clean laundry, like detergent, not detergent, like fresh out of the laundry, like the way Versace Purom works. But I think the dry down, maybe after 1 hour, 2 hours, it will tell the full story. But for the time being, I'll tell you, even if it turns out to be very good, Paco Rabanne Invictus usually you can get for $65 to $70 if the initial, phase goes away and you can get some tester deals or a little bit of a discounted price. I think that would be a good price. So Invictuses, I say 65 to 75 bucks would be a great pricing. Do not pay $100 from the smell or whatever perfume. They are not usually worthy because later 4 or 5 months down the line, you'll see someone buying it for $30 cheaper. So that hurts. But I think it's a nice little bottle. It reminds me, the bottle definitely reminds me of the OG 2016, but it is not as close as you think it is to the vintage. 2016 vintage is number 1. This is number 2 in terms of smell. Third is the 2018. So this is my initial impression. Do let me know what you feel about it if you tried it. And I think in winter time, daytime, like Bangladesh, if it's sunny, you can use it, right? So apart from that, usually it's a summer fragrance. So yeah, Invictus Aqua 2024, that's my initial impression. Sorry about all the humidity and sweating, but I wanted to do this, the unboxing. Thank you so much, USB, for bringing this. And I will give it a proper wear throughout the day and update in my Fragcomm Bangladesh group. Have a nice day. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.